Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your June guidance and message from Spirit. I have what is actually being activated for you at this time. A gateway that's opening up for you in the month of June. We get the theme here. What is the main theme for June for you? And we also have the moonology, considering that the new moon is tomorrow. So we're already in this energy, and we're going to get you also a message from Archangel Michael. And we're going to finish off with romance angels here, okay? What's going on with your love life? If love does come up, we're absolutely going to talk about it. But I am going to go back around and do the specific love readings once I'm done with all the June, the monthly for all the signs. I already said my prayer, so we can just get started. Pisces. I have a Pisces rising, so I always look forward to the Pisces readings. I love you guys. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, for donating to the channel, for sending decks, for scheduling readings with me, for commenting below. Anytime you contribute to the channel in any way, it does help our community to grow, helps the message to reach more people, and it's how we can support each other. So thank you, family. All right, remember to take only what resonates and leave the rest for others, Pisces. Okay? Use your discernment and your intuition when watching a general reading. All right, for Pisces, what's being activated for Pisces in the month of June? What's being activated for Pisces? What is the gateway that's opening up? What is the activation for Pisces for June? Spirit, just one. What is being activated for Pisces here? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, interesting. Who else got this? I think it was Libra. This has been coming out a lot. This also came out in one of the dailies that I did as well for the divine masculine energy. So, oh, wow. And this came out also for the divine feminine. So there's a good balance here between the divine masculine and divine feminine energy within you at this time. So we have here the water element chakra, which is your chakra, sacral chakra. Tenderness and sensuality, so being more in the flow, connecting more with your water element. There could be some emotions that could be coming up for you to heal this month as well. That's connected to the sacral. The sacral is your creativity, might be activated. Sexuality, intimacy. Okay. I posted yesterday that I worked on my sacral chakra last night to prepare for the water babies that I was going to do today. And so it's interesting to see that here, considering I have a Pisces rising and I did a sacral chakra meditation last night. Interesting, Spirit. I see you. So let's get you your message. So there's going to be a decision here. This is coming out a lot. So it feels like everyone in the collective is at a crossroads, is in the middle of making a major decision in their life. Okay. A major crossroads, Akashic Star. I'm just going to read your message. 37. I like reading the activation messages from the book. Kyle Gray is wonderful. He's the creator of this deck. We have here, whenever the Akashic Stargate is presented to you, it's because you're at a critical point on your journey. You have the opportunity to move in a particular direction, and you have to make a decision. This can feel overwhelming. You may be waiting for someone or something to make the decision for you, but you aren't here to walk the path that was set for you. You're here to walk a path that you have chosen. The next phase of your journey cannot unfold until you decide which way to go. Know that whatever direction you take and whatever decision you make, you'll always be on the right path. No matter how you get there, you'll end up in a similar space. That's because your intuition, your soul's calling, will always continue to guide you to where you're meant to be, even if it's like there's the harder path, right? The one that's going to take the longest, but you're always going to end up where you're meant to be anyway. Or you can just follow your intuition, face your fears, and stretch yourself out of your comfort zone and do the uncomfortable thing. Okay. You're always going to end up there anyway. You can just take the long way or just face those fears, make that decision. And then the universe, once you make a decision, things are going to move really fast in your life to bring in what, to bring in what you're manifesting, what you're creating, and what you're, doors of opportunities. It's like you leap and the universe will catch you, meet you, and match you. No matter how long you get there, you'll always end up in a similar space. Also, know that purpose isn't about your duty. So some of you guys could be trying to align with your purpose or trying to find your purpose in life. And that really is to follow your heart, to follow what makes you happy, to follow your passions, to follow what lights you up. Your purpose is also connected to service, okay? I mean, every time we extend our hand and we help another, we feel really good about ourselves. We feel really good about life. We feel really good. It really brings us a lot of joy and a lot of happiness. We're here to, for connections, right? We're here to walk each other home and help another person out. So also know that purpose isn't about doing your duty. It's about living life and experiencing joy. So you're aligning with your purpose. And it could be right now, your purpose is calling you in another direction from where you are, okay? I'm actually going to write that down. Your purpose is calling you in another direction. That's what I'm getting so far. And it's like follow your intuition. It's like follow your intuition here with the sacral chakra energy, sacred inner space, which is your element of water. Okay. And the sacred inner space, this is your sacral chakra, which is ruled by the water element. The sacral chakra is found below the belly button, and it is the energetic space that governs our reproductive system and all forms of expression connected to it. Everything from our sexuality to our capacity to express the tender, more sacred parts of ourselves is connected to this chakra. It's a chakra of intimacy, of beauty, creativity, sexuality, honoring and nourishing ourselves. It's where the womb area is for the women. It is governed by water. And so it helps us to move with the flow of life. You're being asked to flow. Don't make the situation more complicated than it needs to be. Just follow your intuition, right? To flow in order to express our most authentic self, to be in your authenticity. This card here transports us to the sacred inner space, and it shows an inner temple with flowing water and lots of soft colors coming from a blooming lotus. This encourages us to see that our sacred parts are beautiful, energetic gateways through which we can express and manifest pure life force. This is your message. You are being guided to the gateway of your sacred self. This is an opportunity to recognize that the more tender and vulnerable aspects of your being hold keys to great power. Honor the sacred within. Interesting that this came out here. Like I said, I have a Pisces rising. So I'm going to continue to do the sacral chakra meditations. I started last night. I'm going to do it a couple more days. You can use Brian Scott or Meditative Mind if you want to work on your chakras individually. They have a great chakra series. Binaural Beats as well is for this specific chakra is good as well. You can do certain yoga poses. The mantra, which is VAM. VAM, V-A-M, is the mantra for this chakra as well. You can eat oranges, like foods that are the color orange. If you want to experience more love and belonging, look within. There's a huge lesson in finding love within yourself. Realize that false narrative. So this is also the chakra of your traumas, addictions, and codependencies as well. Okay? Realize that false narratives have been floating around your energetic field. Stories that have discouraged you from expressing yourself, your creative expression. This is the chakra of creativity. Some say it's the millionaire chakra because it is the chakra of creation. You may even have been lied to and told that you aren't beautiful. This card is here to remind you that you are beautiful, and more importantly, you can create beauty in the world. Recognize that you hold the power of the universe within, and then you'll find your flow. So beautify your home. If you're a divine feminine, even if you're divine masculine, right? Beautify your home. Awaken the goddess energy within, Aphrodite energy. Take luxurious baths, okay? Treat yourself to manicure, pedicure, treat yourself to a massage, put lotion, nice lotion. Always make sure that your hair is done real nice so that you can feel really good about yourself. Nourish your body by putting the foods that are going to be, the right nutrients, right? That's going to help you to have more energy and more vitality. All right, beautiful. Let's see what's the main theme for Pisces for June. Split the deck. We have Yang energy. That's masculine energy here. So I did say that there was a good balance between the feminine and the so you're going to be balancing out your masculine and feminine energy. Okay, you're going to be, this month is going to be a month of, it feels like it's going to be a month of balance, that you're going to the anima and the animus, the dark and the light. I'm hearing as well, the sun and the moon. What is the main theme here for this month for Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus? The higher power. Wowzers. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. The higher power. So it's very connected here, okay, to your higher power. And then a deep knowing, your intuition it's again, you know which direction to go. It's just a matter of you believing in yourself, feeling good enough, and you're being highly guided and protected, yet your inner knowing, your inner voice. Keep asking the questions and you'll get the answers from the divine. You will get it in meditation or through signs and synchronicities or a pop-up on your phone, okay, or through earth angels. You will hear it and you'll know exactly the answer. And we have here, work on your being more in the present moment, ground your energy, also work on your root chakra every day. Pure Rasa has one of my favorite root chakra meditations, Pure Rasa. All of the meditations I'm recommending is linked on the community board, family, okay? So higher power, how beautiful. Let's see here what this higher power is talking about. And then I am going to read it from the book because I just love the messages. That's what I've been doing for the other signs as well. Your higher power, you're being guided. Look at that. This is like third eye. Your higher power is protecting you. There, see solar plexus. There's like an angel here, and the third eye, and it's like you know what to do. You have the wisdom. You know exactly which direction to go. It's just a matter of you having the courage. Like I said, you can take the long way and miss out on opportunities along the way, or face those fears. Face those fears and create the changes that you want to see in your life right now. The long way is just going to take longer. You're going to still end up, your soul is still going to keep bringing you back to the same place. I don't really like to waste a lot of time, but everything's going to happen exactly how it's meant to. Clarify this higher power. How is a higher power here helping Pisces? Yeah, it feels like you're just learning a lot of new things, getting a lot of light bulb moments here. Be very curious right now with this Page of Swords. Ask all the whys. It's like, I feel like with Saturn being in your first house, there's an identity. You're losing your old identity, I heard, as well. You're losing your old identity, so you're in a transition. Clarify the higher power. How's the higher power here? What is the message for Pisces with this higher power? Yeah, this is this crossroads energy. This is this crossroads energy here. Two of Pentacles, a waiting period, setting the intentions, needing to have the courage here to step out of your comfort zone. You could be planning to travel for some of you guys. Again, your soul is pulling you in direction that's towards your destiny and your purpose. Yeah, because you're very unsettled, uneasy, unhappy, and miserable in your current life, okay? That could be in a relationship that you're in a job that you're in. You're bored, you're discontent, there's no growth there. You lack emotional fulfillment and emotional satisfaction where you are in your life, okay? You could also be missing out on opportunities coming to you. There's a big, huge opportunity, a rainbow blessing, a cup of love coming your way that you're not claiming. You're missing it. This is also a card of just, there's the divine is sending you support, is sending you help to get you out of a funk, I heard. To get you out of a funk. Like, you know what to do. You know what to do. You just need to have, wow, see, I can't make this stuff up. Look at this. Look at this. You have a huge Ace of Pentacles and a Ten of Cups, which is complete and total emotional fulfillment, satisfaction. Okay, the rainbow blessings bringing by God, but it does take courage. It takes courage to take this leap of faith and claim this stable new beginning here. It's going to be a new car, a new job, a new stable relationship, a new home as well. Is this opportunity coming your way? There's opportunities coming to you, opportunities beckon. You can't just sit there. You got to take action on it. That's, action is one of the highest form of prayers, Pisces. This could be an opportunity coming to you this is an opportunity here for all of this. For all of this coming in towards you. That's probably what you're waiting on, is on the right cup, on the right again, it feels like this card said, somebody else can't make the decision for you. You gotta. This is a card of meditating and contemplating and fantasizing, of depression even. Also, this leads to regret. 5 of Cups. 4 of Cups leads to the 5 of Cups if we don't have the courage to leap. The 4 of Cups here. This is somebody here that's very comfortable in their ways. Stuck in their ways, routine. Having a lot of nostalgia, thinking a lot about the past, but feeling so like miserable here. Lack consciousness, spiritual poverty, physical poverty, manifest self-fulfilling prophecy here. May have a good job, maybe stable, maybe rooted, maybe structured, but unhappy for some. Not for everybody. So there is this could be a missed opportunity from the past coming back around as well. Can you please, it's an opportunity for you to grow, ascend, and evolve is what I'm getting. Can I see here one for deep knowing for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Deep knowing. Yeah, you got to do it. You got to take action. It's your intuition is telling you, but you're in resist. It feels like whoever this is, I could be talking about somebody in your energy, is in resistance, waiting, procrastinating. It's time to take Cancer energy, 8 of Wands. Look at that. Overthinking it. Yeah, the monkey mind. The monkey mind. Look, you see how the devil has the puppet strings and this person has their hand on their head? Overthinking really does kill the magic. Sometimes you just got to go for it. Sometimes you just got to do it. Okay? This is a lot of control, a lot of ego, pride, all the devil within us, external to us. That could be our toxic family, friends, people we're in relationship with, okay? A lot of stress, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of, not feeling good enough. The devil wants to keep us powerless, helpless, and hopeless. That could be the insecurities as well coming up. It's like this is pushing you to grow. Okay, this is pushing you to grow. Your deep inner knowing is telling you it's time to take the reins, to take charge of your life, to take control, to assert your will here with the Chariot, having stepping into your willpower, which is also solar plexus energy. So it's important that you do balance out the masculine and the feminine energy and hop into a solar plexus and sacral chakra meditation this month. So you can flow, but have the courage. The solar plexus is all about your self-esteem, your inner peace, your personal power, which is this card, being direct the energy, right? It's all about your self-worth, self-acceptance, your gut feelings. You're being asked to direct your energy towards the direction of your life that you want it to go. Focus on that. This is you integrating the yin and the yang, the light, the shadow. I did say early in the beginning of the reading that I saw the sun and the moon. I saw the dark and the light, the anima and the animus. You taking charge of the reins of your life, taking control of your life, and moving towards a victory and a success to achieve your goals, right? Have the courage to do that. And once you do that, the universe is going to meet you, match you, meet you and match you here and catch you. Okay, things are going to start to move pretty fast. So, higher power. Before I do that, let me get also for Pisces, it is a time to give rather than take. So to balance out the energy, the equal exchange of energy, the ebb and flow, right? So when I say, like, for a good example of that would be when I say, I even actually, I got a download earlier, actually. If you want reciprocity in your life, be generous, right? You got to give rather than take. If you want love, be more loving. So it's like being acts of service. You know, for example, even a good example would be when I start the readings, I say thank you all for liking, sharing, subscribing, for commenting below. Every single time you do that, it helps me, helps our community, it helps the collective, because the message can reach more people. Some people actually watch the entire reading. It's like equal energy exchange, right? Sometimes people watch the full reading, they resonate, they like it, they take it in, they claim it, but they don't click like. So it's like not giving back to the person that's giving to you kind of thing, right? So that's really important here. Also, I'm getting some codependency healing as well, because again, we're not waiting for somebody else to approve or to say to you know, reassure us of our value and our worth before we feel it already on our own on the inside, right? All right, so what is okay? Yeah, there you go. There's your reading. Work through your fears. Work through your fears. This is like avoidance, right? Like, I know that it's time for a change. I feel it. I don't feel happy, comfortable in my life. I'm not happy. I want to be at peace. I want to be happy. I want to have freedom, emotional freedom, physical freedom. You know, I don't want to feel this discontent, this apathy anymore, this depression. Depression just says you're in the wrong life. Okay. We have a fiery climax approaches. This is talking about not losing your temper, not, you know, being very conscious and aware of your words, of lashing out, of being defensive. Okay. There's going to be, because it is Aries here, so there's going to be a lot of passion, or there could be a moment of an exchange that you're going to have with somebody here that may trigger you some, okay? Spirit is saying you're going to have a win-win, Libra energy, outcome in the forecast. Work through your fears. Let me get Archangel Michael on this. It's a very straightforward reading this month. This month, there's going to be movement. There's going to be action. Listen to your deep knowing and your intuition and follow it. What message do you have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Put your creative energy into action. Yeah, this is it. The time is now. Doors are opening for you here. Opportunity beckons. Okay, but again, magician energy to co-create with the universe, okay? The part of the law of attraction. Action is really important to bring in your manifestations. You can't just sit there and daydream and fantasize about all the things that you want to create in your life or that you want to manifest without any action behind it, okay? That's why Spirit wants you. That's why this chakra is being activated for you in June. The sacral chakra, which is the chakra of creativity. so you can put your creative energy into action. Okay, put your creative energy into action. Wow, how crazy, Spirit, holy Moses. I meditated with Archangel Gabriel I was guided to. I posted it on Instagram for the water signs. I said, water babies, I am preparing for your June reading tomorrow. I meditated with Archangel Gabriel last night, and I worked on my sacral chakra to prepare for the water babies. This morning I went to the gym. I had such a good workout. So that could be a message for you guys needing to work out, move your body, move the energy, clear, And what I heard once at the gym was, don't stay trapped in your traumas, family. Don't let your traumas keep you trapped. Don't stay trapped in your traumas. Sacral chakra energy. Heal, do the work. Love yourself, right? Fight for yourself. Take action on your life. One baby step at a time, one day at a time. There is no rush. Growth takes time. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you to communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. So motivation, you're going to get some motivation this month at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. Yeah, family, right here. It's time for action. It's time for action. Let me get you guys a romance, angels. I am going to read the higher power. It's such a beautiful message from the book as well. Okay, romance angels. What is the guidance for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? You deserve love, Pisces. So this is a worthiness wound here that's being activated for you, triggered for you to look at and heal. You could be repeating patterns. You could be repeating patterns here. Definitely. In love, there's a strong connection you have with somebody from a past life. Okay? And it's a tempting connection for you. There's a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry. It's time to free the lovers from the devil here, okay? Again, there is a lack of staying power or stability. Somebody here is being guided to mature. The fire pony is an in and out pony, right? Repeats patterns, in for a good time, not a long time. And these are the things that you're being challenged to heal and change. To take a look at these toxic patterns in love, right? And it's coming from not feeling good enough and not feeling worthy. Okay. So shadow work, right? Doing some shadow work around this. That's going to really help you with the fire pony. With the yin yang here to integrate your shadows. Okay. There's some addictive types of behaviors as well. I'm getting with this devil energy. This is self-sabotaging energy with the Five of Swords. This person has their hand on their head, like they feel like it's like a struggle here to break free from patterns, from repeating patterns, repeating cycles, and it's like keeping you like this, looking out the window, dreaming of a bigger, better life. So there's a strong connection that's activating all this change, all this healing, all of this evolution within you that you have with somebody. An important connection, which I'm about to read here. There's a decision, a crossroads energy. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, Pisces. It's like the fish is going in opposite direction here. Let's get them to go in the same flow with the river, right? Not against it. Flow with the river. Number 4. This has a really beautiful relationship message about, love, about this person here that's in your life. This lover's energy, this Gemini energy, by the way. We have Capricorn here, Cancer, Sagittarius, any of the water signs, lots of fire. You may have that in your chart. Aries, Gemini, I'm sorry. I don't know how I said Gemini. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo's here. Conscious contact. Sorry. This is the card. Conscious contact with a higher power. I do want to hold this up a little longer. The second that you feel worthy and deserving. Let me see if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? You are lovable. The second that you feel worthy and deserving, the universe will serve it. Okay? So things will move. I did it again. Conscious contact with the higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask. Remember, we saw why? Why here? That's asking the questions. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan in your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Relationship message. It's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with the higher power called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond right here. There's a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. This person is challenging you, Pisces, to change, evolve, grow, ascend, okay, out of your comfort zone. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. Yeah, you're going to miss this opportunity if you don't act on it. That's very clear here. 43 for the deep knowing. I'm going to read that as well. And then we're going to wrap, because I feel that's important. Intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, and hypersensitivity. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source. The consciousness that you are a part of cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have the ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that is missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or the five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. Right here, take action. The Chariot and the Eight of Wands. This couldn't be more clear. You are so clear. This reading is so clear. You're not confused. You're not in a state of illusion or delusion. You're not in denial. You see, you're actually holding on to the cup that's being gifted to you here by another. You have your hand on it. But you don't feel very motivated. Which, by the way, Archangel Michael is going to motivate you this month, okay? I'm sorry, Archangel Gabriel. So tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Your relationship message. There are occasions when you just know, deep in your heart and soul, that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. Wow. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey. That's twice now. Someone has entered your life who is instrumental in your journey. So pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. Holy Moses, Pisces, claiming this reading, Spirit. We want that kind of, come on, can I pick this up? We want that kind of connection, don't we? Can you guys see that? I'm going to make it so that it's, oh yeah, come on. Give me the light. Give me the light. There's the Lovers. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. Holy Moses. I'm so glad I read this card. I'm going to leave it right here, Pisces. You know which direction to go, okay? I love you guys. And I'll see you guys for the love reading. God bless you and namaste. Much love. Till next time, Pisces.